Hi, I'm Natalie. Welcome to my flat showroom here in London. Today I'm showing you how I do my makeup routine because I get questions all the time how I do my makeup and my eyelashes. So prepare to sit down and listen to me chat a lot. So let's begin. So I like to start off with some skincare. This is the Dr. Althea Relief Cream Mist. Similar to the Rhode Glazing Milk, which I love as well. It just leaves this gorgeous sheen on the skin. I'm going to put it on my chest as well. As you can see, the background looks a bit different. I added some wallpaper. It's looking very crazy at the moment, but yeah, I'm excited. Next step is shelves, but I need to invest in those because they're looking a bit pricey, so I want to take it slow. So I like to start off with concealer, and I just find myself going back to this one. I'm going to try this new one. It's the Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Concealer by Givenchy. I'm using the shade 4, but I think it's a bit too light for me. And I don't usually use foundation on my day-to-day basis. I like to keep it sort of light. I just always go back to the HMB Cosmetics one. This one is just too good. It's the shade SF2N. And it's a bit darker, so I think it's going to help neutralize it a bit. And I just grab a little brush and I like to just put it on certain areas that need a bit more of coverage. My skin is doing really good. I went on Accutane and it just completely changed my skin. I'm so grateful that I went on Accutane. And I feel, oh my god. I remember I used to dream of only using concealer because I'd wear foundation, concealer, powder, da-da-da-da-da-da. Now I'm able to just do this. I feel so happy. I love these brushes. These are Morphe brushes. I went to Selfridges and I got them there. And then I went on TikTok Shop. They were so much cheaper, like half price cheap, and I thought, why did I wait? But they're lovely. And I just sort of blend it in. And look how good, like when the skincare is really good, it shines through your foundation or concealer. So I only put a little bit. I love a lip stain. Love, love, love. My favorites are the Sashu in Clover and Whimsical by Wonder Skin. It just leaves this sort of thing of like, I've just had an ice cream. You know when you had an ice cream? It reminds me of Rose, like from Titanic. You had an ice cream and your lips look a bit plump and I can't explain. It's just lovely. This was a special edition one. I prefer the OG to be honest because this is a bit messier, but does the job. There's just something so relaxing about an old school makeup tutorial everyday thing on YouTube, isn't there? Whilst my lip stain is dry, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty one in the shade Deep, Tan Deep. And I'm going to contour my nose. Just like so. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Whilst all of this is setting, I'm going to go to my eyebrows now. I think I'm going to use this Pixie Natural Brow Duo in the shade, I think this is the darkest one, Soft Black. I prefer the brown, but I've run out of it, so. I've got thick eyebrows, but they're quite spaced out, so any little gaps, I shall fill it in. Someone was asking me about my eyebrows, and guys, and let me tell you, this is Mother Nature. It's just part of our nature. We all have really thick and bushy eyebrows. And this is me, like, I've thinned them out now. If I let them be, oh, they look like tarantulas. And this is the first time in my life I've been actually doing my own eyebrows and thinning them out. This is thin for me. That's how thick they are. But I'm really loving a thinner eyebrow. I look at like videos of myself like a couple months ago and I'm like, oh my god, they are so thick. I'm just blending that nose contour. Kids better appreciate this. Great, favorite part now. But I've been loving the Simi Haze blush duo. This is in the shade Solar Tint, and look how gorgeous it is. They've got a cream and then a powder side, so I think I'm going to use that today. I like going with the cream part first, and I'll just do the high points of my cheeks. Also, please recommend which road should I go for next that is like a reddish, maybe tan line. I'm in between tan line and maybe even Toasted Teddy. Oh no, the cherry one, the new spring one. Too many to pick from. This is gorgeous as well. And I go really heavy on blush, I really do. I'm not fussed about looking crazy. Blush blindness and all that, probably have it, I'm not fussed. And I go on my forehead, always, and my nose as well. My theory is that Kylie Jenner made everyone fall in love with blush, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Because before she started really using it, no one really cared for it, but that's my theory. I remember when I was a teenager and everyone, like all the millennials, would use and like YouTube was at its highest point. I'm obviously Gen Z, but I remember they would never, ever, ever wear blush. Blush was just non-existent. It was pure contour, pure highlighter. I feel like this could go, I want it to be a bit stronger, so I'm going to add the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tint in the shade 42S. Just for an extra bit, just, you know, a little bit more. It's really blendable, so it takes a lot to build it up. Now, what I'm gonna do, lips, let me remove this stain. You'll see now it's just a bit messy, this one. Right, look, get one on my cheek, on my chin. Can you see? Actually, they sent me a new one, and I'm gonna do an ad for them on another platform. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you or not, but it's a special edition one and it's really cool and it's a new shade. I've been using that lip stain for like a year and a half now, basically every single day, and I love it. So the fact that I'm able to do like work with these brands is really cool. Now for bronzer. I'm going to use the Simi Haze as well. This isn't Sunwash and it's their matte bronzing powder. It's a great, it's not too strong. It's a bit more on the neutral side. It doesn't look neutral here, does it? But on my skin it looks more neutral because I hate an orange bronzer. It does not work for me. As a winter palette, I really shouldn't probably use bronzer, but hey ho. There are no rules, it's just a guide. And I like to keep it just sort of around here. Not too much on my forehead because I've got a smaller forehead. But I just want to like bring colour and bring health to my skin. That's why I bronze. Always on my nose too. Oh my god, I forgot too. This is the Rhode Peptide lip shape in the shade Balance, and I like to contour my lips with it. I wish they would bring out cooler shades in this one. I haven't found anything. Everything's sort of like on the neutral warmer side. I wish we had a greyish one, you know? And I'm also going to contour my nose again, just to bring the colours back again. And blend that with my finger. Oh my god, they're getting rid of this side, their blending thing, and I'm so glad they are because, I mean, who uses it? I don't like this thing. The question I get asked almost every day is about my eyelashes. How I do them. Here's how I do my eyes. Thus, my eyelashes as well. I'm going to take the 1999 pen in the shade Barna, and I'm just going to line my lash line. Because then it makes your lashes look thicker. I don't really curl my lashes. I just sort of on the go. Sometimes I'll do it. You know, I might as well do it today. But mostly, I just skip this step because it's an extra couple seconds that I'd rather not. Great. Now we go for mascara. Right. I've got quite a few favourites at the moment. I'll give you my top few at the moment. All-time favourite, Telescopic L'Oreal. Runner-up, Giorgio Armani. Special mention, Exagger Eyes by Charlotte Tilbury. Just a bit too messy for me. Great waterproof mascara is the YSL one, the Lash Clash. So good. I would wear it more often if it wasn't waterproof because I don't like waterproof. It's so hard to clean, and you know, you end up losing more eyelashes than you should. And a special mention that I've been really enjoying by UK Lash. You know what? Today I'm going to give, guess who? I'm going to give Charlotte Tilbury a chance. I like it. It's just so messy. This is what the wand looks like. And I like to concentrate more on my outer corner. I just look down and concentrate on the sides. This one's really thick. Most of the time you have to sort of, you know, wait for your mascara to, you open it and you leave it a couple of days, and that's when it gets better, because fresh mascara is not good. It's a bit too runny. This one, straight out of the box. Okay, great. I've decided that I don't like that mascara, so I'm going to go with what I know. I prefer ones that I like this because they give you more length rather than volume. And I'm going to do my bottom lashes. This is the telescopic one. I have a roommate and she's so lucky because I give her all my stuff that I don't like or don't use. And I wish I could give mascara, but obviously mascara is a bit yucky, you can't do that. Okay, the trick that makes the whole difference, and I think that's what people, when they see my eyelashes, they go, oh my god. But it's usually, probably, most likely, I don't do this every day, but it's nice when I want that extra pizzazz, you know. And it's adding lash clusters. These are the Eyebrow brown and black lash clusters, and I've got so many of these boxes. They're my favorite ever. And I like to use the medium or the long, depending the day, on my outer corner. I've got one over here that I'm using. I reuse these all the time. I'm not throwing them away. Let me zoom you in. I've got the container here, and what I'm gonna do is I'll look down, and I don't want to put it exactly where my lash finish is. I want to extend my eyes a little bit, so I added a little bit outside of my existing eyeline, if that makes sense. Let me do the other side. And it's honestly so easy, you just have to let the glue dry a little bit and get tacky. Look at that. Can you see? Back with blush because it's not enough. I want more. I'm going to grab my Simi Haze again, and I'm going to use the powder side and go home again because I probably have blush blindness, and that's okay. I wonder if it's one of those where if you see me in person, it's like, oh my god, she really doesn't know it. But my mum would have told me if that were the case, and she hasn't said anything when I went to Brazil, so must be fine. And I just go back on the areas that I did before. Nose, cheeks, forehead. I'm gonna be so honest with you right now. I want more blush. So I'm gonna add this. This is from Revolution Beauty in the shade Ballerina. So I feel like the Simi Haze is not giving me the, you know, that I want. Yeah, this one's giving me a bit more. There we go. Yeah, that's what I needed. Needed just a little bit more. Right, next stop. Freckles. I like using these two brow stains. This is from Urban Decay and this is from L'Oreal, and it just lasts ages, doesn't it? So a brown stain would do, and this one has a little, you see, so it makes it much easier. But I love adding fake freckles. I get freckles during summertime, but it's only a little small ones on my nose, so I like to add fake ones on my cheeks. But oh my god, I did this like skin scan, and it was showing me all of these freckles underneath my skin before I started using retinol. And then a couple of years later I did another skin scan and then compared after using retinol, and the difference was insane, because freckles are sun damage most of the time. Obviously some people aren't prone to having them a lot naturally, but look how cute. Can you see? I just love it, and I'm also going to use it on my lips too. Why not? Is it lip safe? Probably not. I'm going to use now a highlighter. This is Enlightened by Rare Beauty, and I like to just do a couple of cheeky little, you know, little pockets of highlighter. Just on the inner corner, make sort of like a line here, and here, and a little line on my nose, a little cheeky line on my nose, on the bridge here. Why not on my lips too? My skin is doing really well, like with a natural highlight, so I usually like to use this L'Oreal balm, Lumi Glass balm. I don't feel like I really need it today, but why not? Let's add a little extra. Look, without it, with it, it's a nice little something. It just gives such a healthy look to your skin with skincare as well. So using it with skincare, just gorgeous. I'm not really a baking kind of gal, like powder too much, so I'm gonna just grab this Givenchy. It's like 4 colors mixed together, but I left it sort of unopened. I got rid of the separator and they all mixed into one anyway, so the kid I nanny learnt about a bit of a shame. So whatever I tell, like she says something that happened, she's like, this is a bit of a shame. And I'm just going to slightly just here, so my concealer doesn't pack together. I will say Charlotte Tilbury killed it with this one. I love this setting spray. It leaves a glow, it just gets everything together. And it smells great. And just look at the glow. Do you know what I mean? Skincare with makeup and, you know, good stuff, intentional stuff, just really works. Now, almost there. My favorite lip liners. I've done a video on my favourite ones on TikTok, I think, and Instagram as well. But I always just go for a really cool toned liner. It's on my colour palette, I love it. But I love using a Greige by MAC or Endless Cacao by Makeup Forever. I'm going to go with Endless Cacao by Makeup Forever today. And I probably don't really need it, but again, because it's in my colour palette, it creates this shadow and it gives the impression that my lips are plumper than they are. I'm not a lipstick girl, so I like giving the impression of it's just my lips but better. And once I'm happy, I'll just grab a little brush and blend it all together. And this is my everyday makeup routine. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. I hope you learned something new. I don't think you've learned anything new probably, but I hope you enjoyed spending time with me. I don't know. I enjoyed spending time with you. I'm gonna go now to my nanny job, probably clean some nappies and whatnot. And yeah, keep giving things a go, and I will see you for the next one. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I post more there every day. I'm on my stories all the time. See my fitness journey, my life as an actor, model and nanny and whatnot. I'll see you there. Have a lovely day. Ciao!